All right, so we're gonna try to do some more Christmas songs. You know, I have a lot of these in my backlog from like several years ago, so I'm gonna try to be catching up with some of those. But you know, in the past few years, we've also fallen in love with the genre of country, cowboys. Toby Keith was huge to that. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. I still can't believe. I think many of us shared some good times there, just remembering him when he passed, and we get to keep remembering him. And here we go, Toby Keith, Sansom right here. Thanks to a shout out by Rob Cleaton, sent me a note. So then I did some search on my donations and tips. 2 of you, Donna, and another anonymous user saying we should check this out. So I miss Toby Keith. It's Christmas time. Let's do it. Thank you so much for being here. Check out the description down below to find ways to help and support the channel. Thank you to our sponsors. And hey, if you want to support this channel, yeah, we have the typical donation link and everything down below, but also check out the links from our sponsors. Help yourself out. It's Christmas time. It's coming up. Help yourself and it helps us out too. But frankly, you help this channel just by watching, but more than anything, let's you and I set aside work, social media, all of that for just a second. Hey, let's listen to a song together. Take us there, Toby. We'll miss you, bro. Man, this sounds old school. This is old school, bro. What year is it from?
I was downtown Christmas shopping, such a busy city street. I don't know how I noticed the piece of paper at my feet, but something made me pick it up instead of going on my way. I stopped and froze right in my tracks as I read what it had to say. Oh, Santa, if you can't find me, we're living out here on the street, but I'll be watching for you. You're not gonna forget me, are you? Daddy says he knows you tried,
oh gosh,
we
man.
might be too hard to find this year. Oh, Santa, I'm right here.
Okay. This is not the typical Toby Keith we hear. I thought this was gonna be some sort of funny song. It's breaking my heart, dude. I'm the luckiest man in the world. My wife believes in me, supports me. You know, I have a startup idea that I've been pursuing. So a lot of the donations and money that we make through YouTube and also just my main job, I've put to this thing and just working, trying. So because of that, you know, we were ready for Christmas to just be very humble this year. And my wife made me feel good. Like she tried so hard to make me feel good. But on my own, dude, I was like in tears. Some of you have helped me so much that my family is gonna have not a crazy extravagant, but still a very nice Christmas. My family and I need to sacrifice for these families, man, because many of you have for us. But, oh man, this is powerful. That twang on that Telecaster sounds so good.
It said we don't have our house no more. I wish we could go home. Mama says we will someday, and she prays it won't be long.
Love that the family staying together. I'm getting emotional. This is powerful.
Factory and took most of our things. Now Santa, I don't need too much, so this year could you bring my mom a coat that's warm, cause the one she's got is awful torn. Maybe Dad could help you work, making toys for boys and girls. Oh Santa, if you can't find me, we're living out here on the street, but I'll be watching for call you. You're not gonna forget me, are you? Daddy says he knows you'll try, but we might be too hard to find this year. Oh, Santa, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah. This is a mandatory copyright pause. I know it's frustrating you, it's frustrating me, but I'm also struggling here. Oh gosh, I don't know why many of you had to spare us from. It's not like we were gonna lose our home. Like I wasn't that stupid with our stuff. I'm not saying that was stupid. You know what I'm trying to say. But then also, you start thinking about these kids, man, and these families, and it's only December 6th. There's so much time for my family to find the people to go help that we can help. And maybe not just with like money and whatnot, right? But time, memories, you know? Toby Keith's range in terms of power, he can make you laugh so hard, but wow, can he make you feel deep, deep things too. So made him one of the GOATs, man.
I'm right here.
One of my favorite things about Santa, right, and using that to trick children, it gives you the opportunity to give anonymously and just say it was from Santa. It's a wonderful thing. So yeah, we can all be Santa Claus for people, right? So like there's that thought. Oh wow, you can feel you taste the 90s in that recording. My goodness. I forgot to mention that I was listening to these with my Westone Audio Mach 40s, westoneaudio.com. I'm just feeling a lot of things. Another memory here before I leave you, and what I'd want to pose to you, a question for you to comment down below. What's just a memory of something special that someone did for you on a Christmas that you wanna share below? A lot of times hearing about generous stories inspires us to do the same, you know, because it releases that dopamine that makes us want to do that for others, you know. At least I read that on a Simon Sinek book, you know. Here's a big reason why I love America so much. So when my family moved here, we moved 2 days before Christmas. So, you know, I was heartbroken, you know, leaving my friends. It was the middle of my sophomore year in high school. So yeah, I had my friends and whatnot, and yeah, came to Utah of all places. And so I was a little nervous, concerned about that. But you know, the LDS church, they separate all of their geographic locations by like neighborhoods, or you know, like their congregations are technically geographic so that they can like help each other out, be there for each other a little easier. So this ward that we moved into, in our house, somehow, you know, got keys to our house, set up a Christmas tree for us and presents. It was the nicest thing anyone has done, at least for my family, that I witnessed. And so we just had a very tender, intimate Christmas, thanks to, you know, these celebrations and gifts from strangers. And we don't know who did what, right? Because they just said it was from Santa Claus. Us as adults, you know? Well, adults, I was a teenager, but you catch my drift. So that was a cool experience. That was beautiful, beautiful music video, beautiful story. Yeah, I just want to go do some good, which is, yeah, that was awesome. Thank you all for being here. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you know, when I say Merry Christmas, it's just because it means a lot to me, right? So throughout this holiday season, I'm going to unapologetically say, you know, a Merry Christmas to you all with each of these videos that we do. And it's mostly that I just hope you feel loved. Much love, everybody. See you all soon. Till the next one.